my next video, which is a zombies tutorial video on how to survive in zombies on the new Black Ops 2. Now if you haven't played zombies before, this is a great game mode where you can have a lot of fun, but it does take a lot of time once you do start getting used to it, so just make sure that you've got a bit of time before you start playing. So generally, I know some of you will have played this before because it was out on previous Call of Duties by Treyarch. But for the beginners out there, I want to make sure that I go through everything. So as you can see, I'm just looking around checking out the map, and these machines on the walls like jukeboxes are for perks, so you get all sorts of different things. There's 5 perks in the game now, but they cost money, like they cost points, so you need to build up the points first. So what I'd suggest to do is to shoot the zombies a couple of times like I'm doing in the video, and then knife them, and that'll get you the most points. I think in the first couple of rounds shoot them 2-3 times and then knife them, and then you'll get the most points out of the zombie that you kill. Also, along with that, if you do shoot them in the head, you get more points when you kill them, so I would think about that as well. So what you need to do is build up enough points to then go and buy an automatic gun off the wall. And as you can see, I'm going upstairs, and Juggernog, which is the most important perk on the game, but I can't afford it yet, and there's the automatic MP5 on the wall there. So once you've bought that, you'll start racking up points a bit faster. As you can see, I'm just getting rid of all the bullets out of my pistol first. Now it is usual to get rid of this pistol, but in this video I don't, just so that you get a bit of an idea of what it's like when it's upgraded, because it is pretty awesome. But I'm still waiting at the moment. I'm just going to build up enough points to buy Juggernog. So as you can see, I'm just waiting around now, starting the net of the 4th round. Juggernaug's 2,500 points, and I've got 2,250. Now to recap, well, to go over it, Juggernog basically allows you to get hit 4 times by zombies instead of 2, and when you've got a load of zombies coming at you, it is so important because you just get hit by passing arms flailing at you. It is just really important. It's just all the other perks in game you could probably live without, but that one is especially useful. So once I've bought Juggernog, I'll still rack up a few more points. Generally get a train of zombies, so that your bullets go through more zombies, so therefore you get more points, because every zombie you hit is 10 points with each bullet. So it's the best way to get the optimal points out of each zombie. And then I go and buy Quick Revive. Now Quick Revive is important on solo play, not as important on co-op because they've brought out a new perk called Tombstone. But on solo play, it basically allows you can use it 3 times. So you've basically got 4 lives in the game, which you're not going to live without really. It's really important. So then, usually once I've bought that, I will then go, usually stick with the MP5 that I bought off the wall, because you can go back and buy ammo off the wall again for them. So I'd then go and buy the rest of the perks, which is Speed Cola, which is basically sleight of hand or fast hands as it is now, and there is Stamina Up, which basically allows you to get shot a few more times. As you can see there, I've just bought a pistol out of the box. Basically the box is 950 points, and it will just give you a random weapon. And I've just gone and upgraded the starter pistol, which you might think, oh that's weird, it's such a rubbish pistol, but look at these bad boys now. Which is just completely awesome. They're dangerous though, because if you're in a close quarters, then you can put yourself down, like basically kill yourself. So I would be careful when using them, but if you think it's a rubbish weapon, then you're completely mistaken, because it can be very deadly. So what I just did, I pack-a-punched that. So as you saw me jump through the lava, it cost 5,000 points, but it basically gives you a gun, a new flashy look and more bullets, and in certain circumstances it will give you a really much better gun than you've got. But if you think you've got like an RPG, won't waste your time spending 5,000 unless you've got loads of coins to spend. So I'm going to leave that up to you to decide that. So now I'm going back to the box, and basically I'm looking for an assault rifle or an LMG. and I do get quite lucky with this. I get what's called monkeys, as you can see, a little monkey with a dynamite on its back. Basically these little things get you out of trouble, and you'll see me use them in just a second. So I'm here, seemingly okay, and then oh, I'm trapped in the corner. I can't go anywhere. So get my monkey, throw it, and as you can see, all the zombies run towards the monkey. So then it basically blows up like a grenade as well. Very useful for when you're trapped in the corner, or if you're in a co-op game, then it's useful for when your player's down. And as you can see, I wasn't concentrating, and I have been. This is a revive coming into play. But what I will mention is that when you do go down, you lose all your perks. So as you can see, I've got no perks on the left hand side now, and you need to go back and rebuy them all. All your costs are exactly the same. So that is one thing to remember, is to always go back and buy your perks, because if not, you're gonna think that you've got Juggernog on, you think you can reload faster than you can't. You're just gonna die. As you can see, I've got 19,000 points, so I'll easily be able to afford to. But just make sure that you go back and you buy the perks, because you won't last much longer in the game. Because if you don't buy revive again, then that'll be your last life. So always think about that, guys, because that is really important. So as you can see now, I've just moved on to a higher round, so you can get a feel for how many zombies actually start running at you. And level 22 is fairly high. It's not massively brilliant, but you will soon rack up points. As you can see, I've got the Galil, which is just, I love that gun. Black Ops gun was awesome, and I've had it upgraded, and it's now called the Lamentation, I think, something like that. But it's a pretty beast gun. I've got that, and I've also got a LMG. I've got the RPD, which is brilliant again. What you want basically is a automatic gun with loads of bullets. As you can see, I've got 900 bullets in that, and it'll just own all zombies, and you can see my points racking up completely. It's just incredible. One thing I do want to talk about is, as you can see throughout this split gameplay, that I've had different bonuses, like you see 2 times in the skull. The 2 times basically double points, it's self-explanatory. The skull is insta kill, so you can shoot the zombies with one shot and they'll all die, which is really important, it's useful for the higher rounds, because normally they take a lot of bullets to kill them. There's also a nuke, little nuke symbol, which kills all the zombies in the map at that time, but then they do start respawning, so be careful. And there is a little hammer which fixes all the doors for you, which isn't as good. And as you can see, I am about to get screwed. I wasn't concentrating, I was on my last life, and I only survived 22 rounds. Got 700 kills, which isn't too bad. There is different game modes. I'm going to finish the video there, but thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think. Goodbye.